Protesters are planning to demonstrate at Churchill Downs tomorrow, saying the Kentucky Derby should not be run when the officers involved in Breonna Taylor's death have not been charged. LEX 18's Catherine Collins takes a look at what we know about the protest to come tomorrow. That's the big story at 11.
Friday marks the 100th day of protests in Louisville to call for justice for Breonna Taylor, and plans to continue the message on Derby Day Saturday are set.
No justice, no Derby. No justice, no Derby.
National and local groups like Until Freedom and the Justice and Freedom Coalition are partnering for a march that will begin at South Central Park at 4:30 in the afternoon.
It's been 100 days since protests have been taking place, and we still have seen no justice. Our reality is that it seems like nobody cares.
Activists have called for the Derby to be canceled. They say an event that brings positive attention and revenue to the city should not continue when the officers involved in the raid that killed Breonna Taylor have not been charged with her death. Group leaders like Pastor Timothy Finley of Kingdom Fellowship also criticized the presence of military vehicles and fencing around Churchill Downs.
That pattern is meeting peaceful protesters with over-militarization, with provocation, and a continued stoking of fear. I would remind everyone listening that there have been 100 days of protesting. The first 2 days were difficult days. 98 days have been peaceful.
Louisville Metro Assistant Chief of Police Levita Chavez says the safety measures seen at the track are taken every year.
We do intend to not intervene with lawful protests that are not violent.
We will not move on. We want justice for Breonna Taylor.
Organizers say until there is justice, protests will continue. In Louisville, Catherine Collins, LEX 18 News.